started on our feet, I think the most important aspect, I mean, physically, to being a successful wrestler is how you move on your feet, right? A lot of people that are successful in wrestling can move their opponent well. They can move, they have really good stance and motion. They're always moving their hands and feet. When I go to compete, I'm always thinking, before my match, I'm thinking, move your hands and move your feet and get to the leg, right? If I'm a moving target, one, it's harder for my opponent to get anything going on me, and two, it's gonna help me move him and get better angles if I'm constantly moving. If I'm just kind of standing here and I'm just kind of shuffling like this out in front of him, right? I might post his head, and then I try to shoot. It's gonna be really, really predictable. He's gonna see me coming. So if I'm constantly moving here though, faking, boom, post his head, faking, right, moving. Now it's gonna make it a lot harder for him to predict where I'm coming from. And then we pair that with hand fighting, and it makes me stronger and better. So what I want you guys to do is you're just gonna get your partner, and one guy's gonna go for maybe 10, 15 seconds, and then the other guy's gonna go. But I'm gonna be moving my hands, my feet, and again, the reason we move both of them is because I don't know if this is exaggerated this, but if I'm just moving my feet and I'm not moving my hands at all, I'm not like faking or post his head or hitting his shoulder, then obviously he's gonna get tired. And if I'm just moving my hands, but my feet are staying still, then he's not getting tired at all. He's not making any ground. So again, this is one of the, I mean, it's the one thing that I'm thinking wrestling wise before I compete is move my hands, move my feet, and get to the leg. So be able to attack a lot, you know, but your movement is super important. So one guy's gonna go, and I want to see a lot of fakes. So I don't want to see right now, like there's a time for hand fighting and kind of pushing and pulling like Bo was showing yesterday. That stuff is really, really valuable. But outside of that, you know, getting in the habit of moving your hands or feet, I want to see lots of fakes, you know, pushing the shoulder, pushing the head, snapping, moving. See, I'm like moving the guy's head, pulling down, faking, clubbing. Every time after I touch his head or his shoulder, I'm faking. So I'm touching his head, fake, move, fake, right? Pushing, and now he's gonna go. So one guy goes, 10, 15 seconds, just get in the habit of moving your hands and feet, not hanging in ties. The reason I'm showing this from the outside right now is because I see a lot of people, they get ear to ear, and they try to wrestle here, and they're moving it, boom, and this is all it is. But you gotta be able to move in the open as well, and that'll help set up like low singles, blast doubles, stuff like that. Does that make sense? All right, so partner, you're just gonna let him move you. Partner, you're not doing anything. You're not trying to hand fight back with them. You know, you're just letting him move you. But again, lots of fakes, lots of posts on the head, shoulder, right? You can club them, move it, fake, move, club, snap. See how I'm taking ground? I'm taking it to him, right? I'm not just standing in the middle and circling like this. Right? That make sense? All right, ready to go.